The last time I remember, since you brought politics in the conversation, the last time GUSII that really came together politically, can someone remind the whole team? It was during a child's time. Remember? Yeah, everybody, all the MCAs were under what party? Exactly. Well, we have UDA, we have this, we have that, and there's nothing wrong with that. But at the end of the day, though Ramana because of political parties. Political parties will come and go. But then GUSII is here to say, if we fight for it, if we make sure that at the end of the day, we are united as GUSII. And when we're united, there's things that we can accomplish together. So let me encourage you. Let's maintain GUSII for the sake of our children and the next generation. Let us lead with, this is for you leaders, let us lead with unity, integrity, and humility. And so this economic trade mission that I'm creating, and I had a conversation with the governor, when I was here last time. And we shared a couple of things how we can collaborate, you know? And as I was thinking about this trade mission, I was trying to figure out, how does GUSII region, not just NYAMIRA, GUSII region, GUSII. By the way, you know, sometimes we take over GUSII as just, do you guys truly understand the magnitude of GUSII and the power that lies? You know, sometimes we break it down to the point where we minimize it to be just political. You know, GUSII is not centered on politics. It's centered on brotherly and sisterly love of GUSII. Because if we don't protect our culture, our language, we are slowly losing it. I'm telling you for free. They're kids. We are losing a whole generation of GUSII. I don't know. That's not home. My friends, also here too. Your kids are growing up outside of GUSII. They are growing up in towns. And they are completely would care less about them being a GUSII. I charge each of you. You're not the Parliament of Nairobi or Kilifi type of. You are the assembly of GUSII here in NYAMIRA. Let's make it a point to also make sure that we are protecting this GUSII. That we come together, not because of politics, but because we are one people. Come correct. Even if I come to Mr. Speaker right now, I'm telling one this is my proposal, this is what I'm thinking about doing, and this is how I see you adding value to what I'm trying to do. Come with a game plan. Even when you come with a game plan, at least if they are going back wondering, this young person, he gave me a whole blueprint of what they're doing. They didn't even think about it, you never know where that's going to lead. So young people, don't be afraid to ask. You never know where that's going to lead you. Let me close. This is a call to action to each and every one of you here. Like I said, I'm very passionate. I'm proud to be a Kenyan American, but I'm even more proud to be a Kenyan, a GUSII, a NYAMIRA. And every time I'm somewhere, I'm really proud. If I didn't care, I wouldn't even bother to be in this country. I would have quietly stayed there and live my soft, quiet life and minded my business. But that one, the White House is also my business. You're my business too. Even though my priority is the people who voted me in the state of Minnesota. That's my top priority. I have to be very direct. That's my top priority. But that is within my jurisdiction, yes, absolutely. And there's opportunities beyond measure. And those are the opportunities that I want to exploit to the fullest extent that I can, within my capacity. And so this economic trade mission that I'm creating, and I had a conversation with the governor, when I was here last time. And we shared a couple of things how we can collaborate, you know? And as I was thinking about this trade mission, I was trying to figure out, how does GUSII region, not just NYAMIRA, GUSII region, GUSII. By the way, You know, me, I didn't enter into this service of leadership to be called Mheshimiwa. I got into it because I wanted to serve. Because this community has given me more than I could ever imagine. So let this assembly be a reminder, not just for its motions and debates, but for its impact. Ask yourself, when you leave this space, what will your legacy be? What will be your legacy be? Is that what people want to remember you for? What is your legacy? Me, I want people to write in books, HULDA, Mheshimiwa HULDA, NYAMIRA, MOMANYI, Rusida, Hillsley was here and she made an impact on somebody's life. Somebody for the state visit, and I stayed at Dallas Hotel. She was at the door working as security. And you know what I did? Actually, was through my brother. There's a young lady there that was very well spoken. She was a woman of integrity. She was transparent. She's now who is managing my personal affairs. She's the one who's behind me. You know? So, Mr. Speaker, sir, create opportunities. Even your offices, MCAs, your offices, create internships, opportunities for these young people to come in, even to shadow you, even to carry your bag, madam. You never know where that's going to happen. This young lady, she did everywhere with me. I was in Cliffy. I went to meet the ambassador of Uganda. I went everywhere, and she's being exposed to spaces that she never thought she would be exposed to. So take these young people, take these young people to you. You know? Take them with you. Open those doors. Even having a young person sitting back there listening to what you know, our parliament, we call it the House, it's a public space. My office is not funding this. Internships are free, my friend. They are free. Don't make an excuse of why we shouldn't be opening doors for our young people because of money. You will never have enough money of what we want to do. You will never. You know, bringing a young man to shadow you, Mheshimiwa, it won't take much. You know, see a promising young man and just tell him, come along with me. That doesn't require a lot of money. Yeah. It doesn't require a lot of money. You know? That doesn't require a lot of money. Yeah. It doesn't require a lot of money. You know? Soda. That doesn't require a lot of money. Yeah. It doesn't require a lot of money. You know? Soda. Soda.